Okay, so let's start this off. So 30 minutes, you're just going to start with a little bit of a march. You're just going to get your heart rate up a little bit. It's not going to be aerobic, it's just to start getting that heart rate up. Now just shake out your arms, shake out your hands, get your shoulders moving, start the energy. So we're just going to do a few minutes warming up. You can actually do what you like. You can switch some music on and just have a boogie. Okay, just a few little bends. Take those arms down. Breathe. Good. And again. You're going to be so fed up of watching me after a while. And again. Now circle those arms back. Get some movement in the joints. Nice deep breaths, and then circle the arms forwards. Good. Okay, let's get a little bit of rotation in. So hopefully you've got everything ready. You've got your band, you've got your chair, you've got your mat if you need one, if you're not on a rug or carpet. Okay, just give the hips a little bit of a circle to warm them up, and the other way. And circle the legs, just to get into those hips a little bit. Good. And then just a few, just little bends, not proper squats, just little bends, just to warm up through your knees, through your ankles. Good. Couple more. And hopefully you should be ready to start the exercises. Basically, we're going to do 10 of most things. You can add more if you want to, as in another set of 10. Okay, so you need your chair. Your chair is just for balance. We're going to start with legs, okay, and 10. Now, the important thing about this is when you're lifting that leg is lift from your glutes. Don't overuse your back. So you don't want any arching backs. You've got to really focus on these glute muscles, okay? So we're going to do 10 lifts with the glutes, but you are lifting by squeezing your bottom muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring the knee in. You're going to push out for 10. 1, 2, 3. Again, squeezing. Don't overuse the back. 4. So keeping your tummy muscles pulled in. Push behind. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it there, exactly where it is, and bring the heel to the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that leg where it is. 9. Don't drop your knee. 10. Okay, hold it there. Now your supporting leg, you're going to do little bends for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now if you want to pause the video and do another set of those, you can pause it and do another set. I'm going to do the other side, okay? Angle that chair a little bit. So I'm going to do the left side and lift 1, 2. So I'm thinking about keeping my tummy muscles pulled in. I'm squeezing from my glute muscles, not overusing the back. So every time I lift, I'm feeling it in my glutes. 9 and 10. Now I'm going to be pushing back. 1, 2, 3. Again, really squeeze through the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it there and bring the heel to the bottom. And 1, 2. So I'm keeping my thigh where it is and just bringing the heel in, not dropping the thigh or the knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then holding the leg where it is, 10 little, what we call fondue bends, but holding the rest of the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, pause that video if you want to do another set on the other leg once you start getting stronger. Okay, your next set of exercises, we're going to kneel down on one knee. Okay, so come down and you're on one knee. Now you can use the chair just as a little bit of balance if you want. The important thing here is we're trying to strengthen your hip flexors, okay? So to strengthen them, we need to lift them past that 90 degrees. So we're going to do 10 of these. Yeah, so we're lifting past that 90 degrees, and that will help to strengthen right in these hip flexors. 9 and 10. Now you're going to do 5 circles in each direction. Take it nice and slow. So we lift, circle that leg around and bring it back up. 1, circle, and 2, and circle, 3, circle, 4, circle, 5. Now reverse that circle, taking it slow, and really work around the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's working on that hip flexor again. Pause if you want to do another set on that leg. If not, we're going to change legs, do another set on this leg. So we're lifting higher and that 90 degrees to really strengthen right into your hip flexor. 4. And any strength that we're getting, more strength in those hip flexors and those glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you're going to circle, and 1, lift, circle, 2, and circle, 3, and 4, and 5. Then go in the other direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And place it down. Again, pause if you want to do a second set on those leg exercises. Come up. Now we've got another set on the chair. This might seem a little strange at first. Okay, I'm going to try and position it so you can see what I'm doing. So I've got a cushion on the chair because I'm very delicate. Okay, but you're going to lie on the chair. Can you see that here? Hands are down and your knees are bent and the feet are off. Okay, hoping I've not given myself enough. Oh, I have given myself enough room. So what we're going to do from here is just extend those legs. Can you see what's happening here? We're going to work that lower back. We're working the hamstrings and you're working your glutes. And all you're doing is extending. So I'm extending both legs. I'm going to do it 10 times. 4, 5, 6. Great exercise this for lower back, glutes and hips. 7, 8, 9, and one more, and 10. So if you don't quite get that the first time, just keep working on it to give it a practice, okay? And come up. So that's your chair exercises done. So I'm going to put the chair out of the way. Okay, and we're going to grab the band. Now the reason that I'm using chair and band, apart from the fact that it makes it a little bit more interesting, you don't have to do as many exercises. So you're going to tie the band up. So I pre-tied my band and it's going to be around your ankles. So your feet, the resistance should be about hip distance. So I've got my resistance here, okay? And we're going to work all along the side of the legs into your hip. Now, first of all, I'm going to come right to the end of my mat and I'm just going to walk forwards and backwards. Okay, so walking forward to the resistance of the band. So you can walk as far forwards as you like and walk backwards. Okay, so you're starting to fire up these muscles with a little bit of resistance. So walking forwards. Now, again, you can do this as many times as you like. You can pause and you can keep going, because every step, when you're resisting, you're working on those hamstrings, those glutes, and when you're coming forwards, you're working on the quads and the shins. So it's a very simple exercise. Now, I am a massive fan of backward walking. I think it's brilliant for those hamstrings, which in turn helps your knees, your hips. Anyway, you get the idea. Forward and backward walking. Okay, that's your first exercise. Your second exercise is side touches. So we've got the feet at the resistance, and you're just going to go side, touch that foot, side, touch. Now, straight away, you're going to get that into those hips. Okay, so you're going to feel right into your hip flexors working. Now, you can do about 20 of those side to side, because you feel them straight away. You can do 10, you can do 20, you can do 30. If you want to take your arms out, you can take those arms out as well. That's going to work your waist at the same time. Now, you can feel from this that straight away starts to kick in. Now, also, you can try lifting the leg off the floor a little. You're going to get a little bit more push into those legs and hips. If it's too much, go back down to the floor and go back to your toe taps. Okay, so we've got at least 20, maybe 30 of those. Keep it going. I haven't counted, so we'll do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you should be feeling that right into the side. I'm going to turn sideways, and we're going to do some side steps. Okay, so side steps. Now, the lower you go, the harder it's going to be. But you have bent knees. We're going side steps. I'm going to do this 5 times with you, but again, pause the video and carry on if you want to do more. But I'm feeling it already, and we're only on 2. So you probably won't need to do any more. This is 3 coming up. Oh, this is working it. And back. And again. Definitely feel this one. And back. Okay, this is number 5. This is my last one. Come forwards. If you're feeling it too much, of course, stop, watch me do the last one, and carry on when you're feeling stronger. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn the page. So we are going down onto your side. I'm going to just diagonally turn these mats a little bit. So come down onto the floor, and you're coming onto your side, and your band you're going to put over the top of your knees. So we're here. Come onto the side. This is a Pilates exercise. It's a very good exercise here for your hips, those hip versus your glutes. Okay, so you've got your knees together and you've got both feet raised. Okay, and you're going to do the clam, which is opening up on the knee. The feet stay together. You are just opening up through the hip and open up. We're going to do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6. So without the band, we'd have to do loads more of each exercise, which can get a little bit boring. So we don't want to be doing that. 9 and 10. Now straighten the legs out. What you're going to do is take one leg slightly behind. Can you see that's behind? And your upper body, lean it forwards, okay? Because we don't want you to lift from the back. I want you to work those glute muscles again. So we're going to do 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, you can pause the video and do those sets again. I'm going to go onto my back before I do my other side. So I'm down on my back, still got the band around the knees. Okay, I'm going to do glute bridges. So pushing from the glutes. You're going to lift from those glutes. Keep the legs parallel and down. We lift straight up. Squeeze those glutes and back down. We're going to do 10 of these. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop at the top. Stay here now. 10 little pushes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down. And we're going to come over and do the same exercises on your other side. So bent knees, band is over the top, feet are raised, and we go into the clown for 1, 2. Keeping the body still, keeping your waist pulled up, your tummy muscles pulled in, and really pull that leg as open as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten the legs. Take one leg behind. Lean your top body forwards and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, repeat if you want to repeat. Back into your bridge, and we're going to do another 10. And lift 1 and 2. So we're just pushing up with the hips, not like the Pilates one. We're pushing from those glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up at the top. 10 little push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and come back down. Good. Okay. So they're the bulk of your exercises, and these are exercises all really for your hips, your glutes, your lower back. All right, so I'm going to take the band off. Take the band off, and you're going to come over onto your hands and knees. So over onto the hands and knees. Again, I'm just going to angle it so you can see it a little bit more. Now we've already done on the chair all these leg lifts, but we're going to take it up a little bit higher so it goes into your lower back as well. So you're going to, for that, you're going to come down to the elbows. You're going to take one leg back, look down, but don't drop your head down. So your head is in line with your heart. Now you're going to do 10 long lifts. So we're working this as a stretches as well. So lift that leg, lift, point the toe, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up there for 10 and stretch. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Good. Okay. Come up to both knees. Take that same leg and take it in front. And we are just going to stretch over that leg to stretch those hamstrings. So hold it there and hold. Breathe and stretch. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Okay. Take that leg. Bring that leg behind. So can you see? So you're on your toe. Now push your heel down and stretch it. So you're stretching. You should feel it in your calf muscles. Okay, feel that stretch in the calf muscles. Stretch it out. Good. Okay, now that same leg, your right leg, bring it in front. So we're here. Now turn your foot that away and slide that other leg back. This is called the pigeon, and it's really good for around the back of the hip and the glutes. So I'm in this pigeon position, back leg is back. You're trying to get as centered as you can. If you want to come down, you can also come down and stretch it. I'm going to go backwards a little bit so you can see. This is one of my favorite positions for really stretching the leg and the hips. If you can't do it quite yet, just keep working at it. So where I am is the knee forward and the leg was turned out to get that stretch. Yes? Okay, come back onto your hands and knees. Take the other leg back. Come down onto your elbows and we lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Hold it there. Come up onto your knees. Take that leg forwards. Stretch over your leg and feel that stretch on your hamstring. Hold it there. Stretching is just as important as all that muscle work. Good. Good. Okay, then take that leg behind onto your toe and push the heel down to stretch your calf. Keep those tummy muscles lifted up, don't let them go. And then bring that leg forward. You see, you're bringing it between the hands and then you're turning your leg inwards a little and sliding that other leg back. So you're in the pigeon position, which is from yoga. Might take a bit of getting used to, but a really good stretching position for your hips and your glutes. You can come down to your elbows. You'll feel that stretch even more. And I tend to do a little bit of rolling about on that stretch because it really helps to stretch that those muscles in your glutes. Good. Okay, bring your legs in front. Straight legs. Okay, breathe, and then the same forward stretching we do for Pilates. Tuck the head in. If you can grab any of your ankles or your feet, breathe, hold and stretch. Okay, then turn slightly on one side and stretch your quads, front of the thighs, and the other side, quads, front of thighs, good, and then just sit in the butterfly position, which is a really good position to open up on the hips. So these exercises are specifically for the legs, the hips, hip flexors right in the front. So just focusing not aerobically or arms or abdominals so much, but really focusing on the pelvic area, the area that you need to strengthen. So hopefully that will help you out with those areas. And pause it when you need to, repeat exercises when you need to, and enjoy. Thank you very much. See you again soon.